Hello there guys, it's your boy Investor Black and I welcome you back to the course. In the previous video, I showed you how to use prompt engineering to do a lot of things using ChatGPT and image generators. In this video, I'm going to show you how to edit videos using CapCut, Camtasia and Filmora. Now why I use these three video editors, because there are some features that you can find in CapCut that you can't find in Camtasia and Filmora and vice versa. So that is why I have all three. But with one you're good to go, and with either of them you're good to go. But I would recommend you start with CapCut as a complete beginner, because CapCut is available on mobile devices. Filmora Go is also available on mobile devices. I don't know about Camtasia, but Camtasia is really helpful if you're screen recording. If you're recording your laptop screen, then Camtasia is ideal. Filmora is also ideal. So in this video, I'm going to just go and show you what we are going to be talking about. So I'm going to be showing you the user interface of CapCut, Camtasia and Filmora in this video. Then I'm going to be highlighting some special features that these tools can do. So basically what you want to do in video editing is to put everything together. You marry the sound, that's your voiceover, the visuals, you add effects and stuff like that. This is not a video editing tutorial, so I'm not going to go into all that. If you want to learn how to edit videos, then I'm going to be leaving some links that you can use to get some free courses on Udemy on video editing as well, and that's going to help you actually edit better. But I want to help you get monetized on YouTube, so that is why I'm not focusing on the minor. Okay, you can know how to edit videos like a pro, but at the end of the day you don't know how to do other things that will make your video blow up on social media. That will be a waste of talent. That is why I'm not majoring on this, but because you need to know that you need to actually put in the work to edit videos, that is why I have this section in this course where I'm going to show you that even I myself do these things. As you can see, I'm currently recording my screen and I'm using Camtasia. If I click on this, you're going to see that I'm currently recording my screen and this is my voice being monitored right now. I've been recording for 2 minutes. If I also click here, you're going to see my Camtasia. You see the videos I've recorded, you see the user interface. So I'm going to start with Camtasia, since Camtasia is already open and it is what I'm currently using to do my recording. Yeah, so if I go back here, you're going to see that with Camtasia you can screen record, which I've shown you. So I'm going to show you how to actually pull up the screen recording feature within Camtasia. So I'm also going to show you how to install Camtasia in another video. That video is going to be dedicated to installing CapCut, Camtasia and Filmora, right? But I just want to show you the features of all three video editors so you can know which one goes down well with you, which one is within your reach. So if I open my Camtasia, and at the top left corner you're going to see this button that says record. Okay, and you can open up the recording modal by clicking on Ctrl+R, and that's going to open up the recording modal, which is already on, so I don't have to click it again. This is what it looks like. So once you click on record, it's going to start counting down 5 4 3 2 1, and this is going to disappear, okay, and minimize to this point. It will only show up in your recording when you click it like this, the way I'm clicking it, to actually show you that I'm currently recording my screen. That's one feature. Other features include the media section. So this is where you add all the things you want to include in your video, right? You could drag images into this section. You could drag audio into this section. As you can see, these ones are the screen recordings that I've done for today, which are all part of the course, right? We also have audio. Another thing you can do is to strip audio from your screen recording. The reason why you want to strip audio from your screen recording is because sometimes your audio might not sound perfect and you want to modify it. You want to process your audio to sound better. You want to boost it. You want to give it more presence. Then what you want to do is strip the audio from the video so they are both separate. That way you can work on your audio without affecting your video. You can also do what we call jump cutting, but I'm going to show you that in Filmora because Camtasia doesn't have it. But if you want to do jump cutting within Camtasia, you have to do it manually. So I'm going to zoom in. So this is the zooming area. So when you want to do jump cutting, basically you're removing all the silence and the pause within your video to make your video more punchy and straight to the point, right? And to do that, all you have to do is hover over the area you want to cut. Okay, you can even click it, then you hold your S. I think S is split, or is it C? Let me look for it. So this is the split button. Yeah, that's S. So S is split. So I'm going to put my cursor here, drag it here, then click S, and it's going to split it for me. As you can see, it has been splitted. Okay, so when you split it, you can go ahead and delete it by holding Ctrl and backspace, I think, something like that. Or you go to these scissors and you see Ctrl X to Ctrl X to remove it. As you can see, Ctrl Z. If you want to remove it and you want it to magnet, I think you do Ctrl backspace, something like that. Yeah, so Ctrl backspace, it has removed and it magneted to the origin. So that is basically one or two things you could do. So when you want to jump cut, you just look for the silences. This is the silence area. This is another silence area right here. Here. This is another silence area right here. Here. Okay. So you can cut in between. So one thing you can do is to just press your S over and over again. You can Ctrl A to highlight everything within the video. Ctrl A to highlight everything. So let me remove the markers and show you how to do that. So I'm going to delete these markers. Then I'm going to do Ctrl A. Okay. Then I'm going to drag this. So you press your S. You go again. Press your S. So that's how you're going to be pressing your S. Ctrl A. Press your S. Okay, you go move further, you press your S until you've cut out all the silences. Then you can go ahead and remove all the silences at once. So I'm going to click on this first one that I removed initially, if you could remember. So I'm going to click on this one. Okay, I'm going to hold Ctrl and click on this second one. So both of them are highlighted. I'm going to hold Ctrl and click backspace, and both of them will disappear and all the silences are gone. Okay, so that's one way to go about these things. So if you play your audio now, it will just start from where you started saying things. So I'm going to do Ctrl Z and it's going to return. Ctrl Z, the cut is going to disappear. Ctrl Z. So Ctrl Z is to undo, Ctrl Y is to redo. I think all platforms uses the same shortcuts, Ctrl Z and Ctrl Y. Okay, so that's for Camtasia. There's a lot you can also do. We also have annotation. Annotation is like when you want to add things over your video, like a thinking box, something like this. You drag it, you place it on the second timeline, which is track 2. Okay, you place it on the second timeline. You can add as many tracks as you want, up to 50, 100 tracks, depending on your system capacity. The reason why this is happening is because I'm currently recording my screen and I also have other things opened up in the background that are also battling for resources with this app. So that is why it's taking so long. So let me just give it some time because I don't want it to crash. So let's give it some time. Okay, yeah, so as you can see, we've added our overlay to our video. So if I come here, you're going to see the overlay. You can move it around. Okay, so when you're saying something, it could pop up when you're saying something, and you can also add a sound effect. To add a sound effect, click on the plus button at the top to add another track. Then here you can add your sound effect immediately where it popped up from. So once it's playing, it popped up, the sound effect will go on as well, right? So that's basically how to add these things. Aside from that, you can also add visual effects like removing your background, blend mode, blurring. Let's say you want to hide some sensitive things, you can do that. You can also choose to colorize and stuff like that. So there are a bunch of them. It doesn't have as much as CapCut, but these ones are also they come in really handy when you're doing your videos. So this remove color is when you have the green screen and you want to remove the color. You want to remove your background. You want to just be on a different background. You can use the remove color feature to actually do that. Okay, we also have transitions. You want to transition from one scene to another and you want it to be smooth, you can use transitions. We have animations as well. As you can see, these are all transitions. We also have animations which can be used to actually zoom in and zoom out from your video, pan in and pan out. We also have some other animations like scale to feed, opacity, scale up, scale down, tilt left and stuff like that. We also have motion path. Okay, we have behavior. You want the way you want your text to behave. For example, this text right here, you can do that. Also, we have the cursor effect. You want your cursor to look different while recording. That also comes in handy. We also have the audio effect, which is the noise reduction, audio compression and stuff like that. You can also fade out your audio, right? We have voice narration. Let's say your video is playing and you want to actually modify some narration. You can use your voice narration. As you can see, my voice is being monitored even as I speak, right? We have closed caption. You can add your closed caption manually to your video. You can also paste the script here to start voice recording so you can actually read your script. So that's basically it for Camtasia. If I open up my CapCut, where is my CapCut? CapCut. Okay, while I look for my CapCut, I thought I pinned it here. Let me open up Filmora. Now, Filmora is heavy. I don't know what's gonna happen when I use Filmora, but Filmora is quite heavy. That is why I don't use it as my primary video editor, because it's heavy. It has a lot of things that use up the resources on my small computer, right? So that's why I barely use Filmora for my projects. So I'm going to go ahead and delete this, and then as Filmora loads up, I'm going to show you how Filmora works as well. Okay, remember I mentioned something about jump cutting, and everything that Camtasia can do, Filmora can do as well. So, but I want to show you the jump cutting feature. It's excellent. It's going to save you time. It's going to save you effort, especially if you're making talking head videos where you don't want to do multiple takes and you have to repeat yourself. You can actually say things and pause and think and say another thing, pause and think. That way you just have to take your video once. You don't have to be in a hurry. You don't have to rush. You take one video at a time. You take one step at a time, right? So that's basically the use of jump cutting. So let's say I make a statement like, "Hi, my name is Kingsley," and I pause for like 3 seconds. "I am from Lagos." What you're going to hear is, "Hi, my name is Kingsley, I am from Lagos," because the silence between the "Hi, my name is Kingsley" and "I am from Lagos" is going to be removed using the jump cut feature on Filmora. That is very helpful for me, especially when I want my videos to be optimized, right? I don't want my videos to have fluff in them, because when you have fluffy videos, it reduces your video retention. So that's why I recommend use Filmora. Okay, so as you can see, this is Filmora 13 rather. It has a lot of feature. As you can see, you can go ahead and click on create new project. You can change your aspect ratio. Let's say you want to create a short or a reel. The aspect ratio is 9:16 or 3:4 as the case may be. You can also use your screen recorder. Remember I said it, anything Camtasia can do, Filmora can do as well. So you can record your screen. You can do AI text to video. This is a new feature. I don't use this feature because it's paid. You can do AI text-based editing, asking AI to remove some part of your video. Okay, we have silence detection. This is what we use for our jump cutting. This is a very cool feature. We have the avatar representation. This is where you want to use an avatar instead of yourself for your video. Okay, the avatar is going to be talking while your voice is being played. Okay, we have AI copywriting. You can ask AI to actually generate scripts for you. You can do instant cutting. Okay, instant cutting. You can do beat syncing. You can do auto reframe, instant mode, and stuff like that, right? So I'm going to just go ahead and open up one of my reels, or basically I'm going to just say create a new project. Okay, so this is what the inside of Filmora looks like. Quite similar to Camtasia. As you can see, this is where you add your timeline. If you click this plus button, you can add as many tracks as you want. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and import a video. So I'm going to click on import. So my reels, or basically I'm going to just say create a new project. Okay, so this is what the inside of Filmora looks like. Quite similar to Camtasia. As you can see, this is where you add your timeline. If you click this plus button, you can add as many tracks as you want. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and import a video. So I'm going to click on import. So this is the video I imported. So you can go ahead and play around with the video. So you can drag the video to your timeline. As you can see, you can choose the aspect ratio of your video, and you can see what adjust the audio, detach the audio. See, now I have the audio separate from the video. So this is the audio here. This is the audio separate from the video itself. You can go ahead and modify some things with audio. You can see speech text. I think this feature works because of the AI. So let's just try it though. As you can see, I don't have access to their speech to text, which is why I love Canva. But you can increase the volume of the audio, you can change the channel, the balancing, and do a lot of things with audio. You could also cut your video, cut aspect of your video. So this is Control B. So you just do Control B to cut, click Control B to cut, then boom, you delete what you cut, and it will automatically magnet because it has the magnet feature. If you don't want it to magnet, you can come here and disable the magnetic feature. We also have Filmora Copilot, that's like the chat bot for Filmora. Okay, but you need to access Copilot. Okay, so you can also do the jump cutting. So let me show you how to do the jump cutting. Okay, so to do the jump cutting, all you have to do is right click on the video you want to do the jump cutting on. Then you have to go to this area where it says audio. Hold on, let me look for it. Silence detection. So click on silence detection. Then it's going to open up the modal that will detect silence. So if you notice, this area is a silence. So I'm going to click on silence detection. Now what you want to do next is to manage the threshold. So I'm going to analyze this. Okay, as you can see, it has done a great job removing the silence. So this place is a silence, this place is silence, this place is silence. It has done a great job. If you don't like the area we cut, you can also go ahead and modify it as well by reducing and increasing the threshold as well. So basically, when you play this video now, you find out that it's going to play the video without those silences, and that is one thing you need to do if you're doing tutorial videos, talking head videos. You need to make sure that you remove your ums, your ahs, and silences, pauses, because those are all known as fluff when it comes to making videos like that. So that is where this tool comes in really handy. It has saved me a lot of time. Do you know, a 30-minute video 1 hour video, the time it will take you to locate these silent areas and cut them off manually, it's going to take you a whole a whole day, right? But with this tool, you do it in a minute, in a second, depending on the length of the video though. So as you can see, the original length of this video is about 21 seconds. 21 seconds, but so once I play the video, you see that it's less than 21 seconds. It's now 17 seconds. Okay, so it removed a bunch of seconds from the video. So that's basically it. Then if I export it to timeline, you see that the new video is now different from the old video. So let me raise this to a different timeline and show you the difference. So this is the original video length, but with the jump cutting, this is what is left. Okay, and you can see it's broken down into different sections. That's to show you that it has been processed. So that's one important thing about Filmora. That's one of the features that I enjoy about Filmora. Aside from that, you can get a lot of stock media without actually going to Google to search for media. You can get images, you can get GIFs and stuff like that for your content. That way you can just do everything you need to do within the editor. As you can see, these are all GIFs. As you can see, there are a bunch of them. As you can see, if I go to mine, you see the ones I was able to get. If I click on downloads, you see the ones I was able to download online. Okay, you can also use their AI image to generate images as well. Okay, so the AI, it froze, and that is why I said this tool is heavy. So that's basically it on how to actually use this tool for your video editing. So like I said, this is not a video editing tutorial because this is not what this video is all about. I want you guys to actually have your own channel running and monetize by the end of this course. So but I'm going to leave some links to show you how to get free courses on Udemy on any subject. So if you want to learn more about video editing using CapCut, Camtasia, Filmora, then I'm going to share that link as well, so you don't have anything to worry about that. So that's it for this one, guys. In the next video, I'm going to be showing you how to process your audio. Okay, the reason why you want to process your audio is because you want your audio to be loud enough. Sometimes your mic might not be loud enough, sometimes there might be background noises, and you want to take off those background noises, and you want your audio to sound punchy, you want it to sound crisp and clear. I'm going to show you how to do all that in the next video. If that is something you're looking forward to, do well to also stick around as I make that next video. Have a nice day and I love you guys. Bye.